Hit them with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like fruit. It's the barber and then over MIW go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. Know that we about to do that.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is. What up? Hey, what's happening, guys?
How y'all doing, guys? You doing good?
Y'all drive me nuts some days. Not the people watching, but these two gentlemen. Some days I just.
I'm talking about y'all. Don't let me fool you.
No, I don't know what to do with you. But welcome to Michigan Independent Weekly. This is episode 118. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to smash thumbs up while you're here. Anyways, I know I probably took that from somebody, but I don't care. Anyways, I'd like to welcome my co-hosts, Josh, Harper, and Dan Beals. Obviously, I'm Cody Fleming. Do us a favor, scroll down in the description and follow MIW, Rasslin Rage. Subscribe to this channel, smash the thumbs up, and if Josh doesn't lose his absolute mind, please click the bell. That was great. Ding, ding. Just a little one.
You see?
That's it.
He made me smile.
Josh Harper, that's all I got. I got 900 nicknames. I'm CEO of Happy Harper. I'm the 5-star flavor general, the leader of the whiteboard army. I'm Cody Fleming's #1 whipping boy.
No, don't say that. Oh, man, you're going to get me in trouble.
Oh, I just meant that in like, I didn't mean it that way. Of course, I didn't mean it that way either. Y'all got dirty minds. You know, hey, we'd like to say thank you to our sponsors who totally still sponsor us after that little side tangent that I did. We would like to say thank you to Davison Sarai, the Blacksheep, Justin Dream, Joe Broni, PKSA, Port Huron, and Spyder. You can find all of their links down in the descriptions.
We just went bankrupt.
Why did we go bankrupt?
Because of Josh.
Oh, I doubt it.
No. If you would like to become a sponsor, MIW or Rasslin Rage, please hit us up and we will make it happen.
Dude,
that easy. Hit one of us up. We make it happen.
$20.
That's right. 20 bucks.
1 month. All the shows for 1 month. You're listed. You're
$20, we give you a holla.
We talk about you twice every show. We put your logos somewhere. We'll figure it out. And then I promise we will figure it out. And then we link all your links down there. And then not only does it go down there in the description on YouTube, it also goes in the description everywhere that the podcast is at.
If we run out of space on the screen, we'll have Josh tattoo it on his head.
What? Josh, what are you tattooing on your head?
Our sponsors. If we get new sponsors, we don't have room for them on the screen, then we'll tattoo them on Josh's head.
Oh, man. I mean, we can make something happen.
It would have to be more than 20 bucks, but
they'll sure make you scream, demon of fire and cold from above.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cast Fireball.
I mean, I know it's role-playing, but can we do a little more play and a little less role?
All right.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 12, 13, 18. That's 24 points of damage to make you a Happy Harper.
All right, here we go. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Yo. Apparently there's something wrong with the stream. I don't know what to do. However, welcome back. It is first up. We are talking about For Us Wrestling. And, there's a special,
That's how you start world domination.
I don't know, but that's all I'm worried about is dominating the world. First of all, this is happening at the Renegades Bar and Grill in Garden City, Michigan on Saturday, January 29th. The address for this event is 33729 Ford Road. Doors open for this event at 6 p.m. and it has a bell time of 6:30.
Get there, sit down.
Tickets for this event are $25 at the door or $20 in advance. You can purchase them in advance by messaging foruswrestling@gmail.com. This show will be hosted by none other than Johnny Delicious, everybody's favorite VJ, DJ, whatever you want to say, the host with the most, that guy. And then we
DJ that makes you say yay.
There we go. All right. And we do know of some matches, do have promos for some at the Tommy Vendetta against, you ready for this? The Human Highlight, Isaiah Moore.
Dude, this match right here. You got the craziness of Tommy Vendetta against one of the fastest humans in Michigan, I would say, maybe the Midwest, maybe the United States.
It's going to be an insane match. We're also going to get the three faces of Sheepy versus the great American champion, Amos. Now, here's a promo from our sponsor, the three faces of Sheepy.
Does all three of them sponsor us?
I'm not going to be the one to tell any of them that they're not the sponsor.
That's a good point. I like that. All right, so here we go.
So, before I get started, I just want to send a very graceful welcoming to you, Amos. Ooh, Amos is coming? I haven't seen him since we left Ohio. For those who do not know who Amos is, you really should do yourselves a favor and check him out. He is somebody that's been tearing it up everywhere he's gone with the Pro Wrestling Alliance Great American Championship. Amos might be one of the breakout wrestlers in Ohio, but we have proof that we are the breakout wrestler in the state of Michigan. Oh, Great American? That means we're going to do some of these, some of these. Hey, quit hot dogging and take this seriously. We have a championship match. Easy, buddy. Don't get your wool all matted up. Put a socket in lamb chops. I'll backhand you right now. Hey, now don't yell at him. He's sensitive. Amos, January 29th, you will not be facing only Justin Dream. You will be facing Justin Dream, Sheepy, for Blacksheep, in a 3-on-1 handicap match. My specialty at For Us Wrestling. And any three of us, whichever one of us three gets the pin, will walk out as champion. Scotty, me and you have never faced. You don't even know what I'm capable of. Scotty Amos, you are good. There's no shadow of doubt about that. For January 29th, we just be one step better. Sky doesn't know, Sky doesn't know. Don't tell Sky, Sky doesn't know. Sky doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty, woman on the show, everyone will go. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know.
All right, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sheepy, well, the three faces of Sheepy had something to say there. Holy cannoli.
Next up, Michigan-made monster Mongo versus the new American Dream, G.G. Jacobs. And both of these gentlemen had words for each other.
F.U.W. Wrestling, I want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing G.G. Jacobs, the new American Dream, to come to your home in Garden City, Michigan this Saturday, January 29th, where I'm being given the chance to take the Michigan-made monster Mongo to Pound Town, USA. That's right, doggies. And when we go to Pound Town, USA, there ain't no safe words. So, Mongo, get ready, because I'm going to make you scream and cry. And there ain't not a goddamn thing you can do about it. And you say you're going to fuck me up, well, I'm just going to fuck you. See you soon.
F.U.W. Wrestling. Next Saturday, January 29th. All the shiny belts on the card. Mongo's so excited to see who he gets to wrestle. Add to the big shiny wall up there. And what does he get? G.G. Jacobs. Well, F.U.W. Wrestling, fuck you. Really? Mongo gets another toothpick to toss around. He's not even big enough to chew on. Looks like an off-brand Willie Watts. Remember what happened when Mongo fought Willie Watts? Broke his fucking neck with a pile driver through a table. Ain't been seen since. Gigi, I hope you'll have better luck. Because next Saturday, Garden City, F.U., Mongo's gonna fuck you up.
Well, there it is. That's J.J. Jacobs and Mongo. Now, that's going to be a good one, I'm sure. Now, an added bonus, as we discussed, F5 Wrestling will be bringing 2 matches to F.U. In his first title defense. The F5 heavyweight champion, Jack Price, will defend against his challenger from the Hoss fight. That's right, Corey Kerr challenges Jack Price. And we're going to check in with Jack Price right now.
Oh, boy, hey, it's time, man. It's finally time for me to whoop somebody's ass. And that ass is you, lone wolf. Good night, wolf. Good morning, wolf. Oh, my God, today I'm a wolf. I'm a horse fight wolf. Hey, listen, I don't care what type of wolf you are, man. Corey Kerr, you stepped up to the plate, and I applaud. I applaud you because I put out a tweet and I said, hey, I challenge anybody. I'll come to any promotion. And you the only guy that stepped up. So I applaud you, but this is the thing though. You feel like no one knows your name, and I'm gonna help you out with that. I'm gonna help you out because everybody's gonna know your name after I get done whooping that ass and retaining this pretty F5 championship. That's not a promise, man. You know the rest, homeboy.
Well, that's Jack Price. And you know he is defending us again against Hoss Fights Corey Kerr. And he's a big mamma jamma.
That's not who you want for your first title defense. For a first title defense, I want someone easy. I want somewhere where I know I'm going to walk away from that champion, from that match as the champion, and that's not what Jack Price is getting for a first title defense.
Nope. But you know what? Heath Slater got something in common. He got kids.
True.
He's got to put food in the mouth.
You can't stay. You have to watch how close you stand to Jack Price because you may get pregnant.
Yes. And that don't matter if you're a chick or a dude.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
In between, yeah. You just watch it.
You gotta watch out.
Home.
It's what happens, man. I don't know. I'm just saying. Another F5 match will be old school Rick Cartier versus the captain, Tony Garrix, and Adrian Anderson. We're going to hear now from Rick Cartier and the captain.
On Saturday, January the 29th, F.U.W. Wrestling and F5 Wrestling come together for an epic event to be held at the Renegades Bar in Garden City. But the F5 management, see, they think they're handing out some kind of punishment They make 3 of the Hoss Fight ranks do battle with each other. Last Call Adrian Anderson, the Captain Tony Garrix, and the plus-size Terminator Rick Cartier. F5, how do you think this is different than any other drunken bar night for Hoss Fight? You think we have a problem beating the hell out of each other, then going and sharing a few pints afterwards? Not a problem here. And then we're going to enjoy. See, we're going to sit back, we're going to drink those pints, and watch as our Hoss Fight brother, the dire wolf Corey Kerr, takes Jack Price to Valhalla and becomes the F5 champion. And on a side note, the time for shit-talking online is all over, Mongo. You and I are going to be in the same building, the same time. You open those eyes, Mongo, and you look upon Michigan's true king of the dog collar match.
This Saturday night, the captain makes port and comes to Garden City, Michigan, and heads on over to the Renegades Bar for when F5 and 4US collide for a gnarly show. Now what you're going to come out and see is you're going to see myself, the Captain Tony Garrix, take on fellow Hoss Fight friends, old school Rick Cartier, and Last Call Adrian Anderson. Now, if you've ever been witness to a Hoss Fight match, you know it is hard hitting, and that is exactly what it's going to be. I hope those kegs are tapped just as good as those rings welded, because there's going to be a lot of beef, a lot of beer, and a lot of banger matches. Come on out to the show this weekend. All that information is attached to this video, and I'll see you gnarly folks there.
Well, there you go. We heard from both Rick Cartier and the Captain, Tony Garrix.
What's better than a Hoss Fight? Hoss Fight in a Hoss Fight.
A Hoss Fight in a Hoss Fight. Okay.
That's right.
I don't know if there's enough ring to contain that kind of action.
I mean, listen. We've seen what Jack Price is capable of. But,
right.
Mr. Kerr is also, or is almost lucky to be in that match instead of this match.
True. That is true.
For the main event of FU2.
And in the main event!
24K LP Championship. It will be the most dangerous man in Michigan. The Godfather himself, looking to take the championship away from Dante Keith. Now, can the spirit of Detroit withstand the Godfather of Michigan? That's the question. We're going to hear from Dante right now.
You know what's crazy? I've been doing this shit for about 13 years now. 13 years. And yet, some folks still out here thinking I'm some type of scrub or something. Like I'm some type of bum. Like I ain't been doing this shit. Like wrestling, like some of y'all favorite wrestlers low-key idolize me. Quiet as kept. Like I ain't been doing this shit. Folks out here really think that I have zero chance. Like I ain't been out here doing whatever for the past 13 years. So I'm not going to say too much behind the camera. I'm the champ. Remember, I'm the champ. So that means I'm going to talk to y'all publicly. All right. January 29th, I'm going to address certain things and remind folks, like, have y'all forgotten who the fuck I am, bro? Like, are y'all serious? I see the little, Michigan little fans and whatnot, and they had their little favorites, and they say whatever they want to say on the internet, and that's all cute and whatever, and that's fine. But what folks don't understand is, me and DBA is about to be one of the biggest matches in Michigan wrestling history. See, pro wrestling, the story writes itself. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm gonna address y'all publicly because y'all got me fucked up. So I'm gonna see y'all next Saturday. Well, this Saturday, I'm sorry. January 29th. I will be there. DBA will be there most definitely. And we gonna go at each other. And that's just what the fuck is gonna be. And I'm gonna still be the champ at the end of the night. That's what it is. 3's up, y'all know the fucking rest.
Now, do not count out John Tay Keith.
No, you know what?
Don't do it.
No, that's it. I'm a John Tay Keith fan.
I'm going to tell you this. I love DBA.
Wins everything.
I love DBA. Like he's my, like he could be my daddy, and we just don't know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just saying. Maybe we don't know, right? But anyways, it's going to be a great match.
Honestly, I feel sorry for John Tay Keith. Like, he might walk away champion after this match. He might not walk away champion after this match. But I do know the DBA just went to go cheer for the Buccaneers and watch the Buccaneers lose. He's going to want to take that anger out on someone. And John Tay Keith is going to be the first person to catch them hands.
Yikes.
He's going to get whooping for things that aren't even his fault.
Right. Now, also taking place on Saturday, January 29th, it is RPW, known as Ruthless Pro Wrestling, Cold Blooded. The address for this event is 2460 Blazer Road in Maybe, Michigan. Doors for this show.
It's not going to be in Michigan?
No, it's in Maybe, Dan. Anyways.
I know you said it's maybe in Michigan, but where is it in Michigan?
All right, I'm going to kick both of you right in the nuts the next time I see you, and I'm going to make sure I'm wearing golf spikes. I'm going to let you know that right now. That, or I'm going to put on some, I don't know, shit kickers, we call them. Anyways, moving on. In Maybe, Michigan, doors for this show open at 6 p.m., bell time of 7 p.m. Tickets are $25 front row, $20 GA. All tickets can be purchased either online at ruthlesspro.com or at the door. Matches available at this time. Well, they're all on the flyer right there. If you don't see them, most of them. Looked like there was 8 matches on there. So, well, anyways, so we have, oh my goodness, Schwartzy with his tag team partner, the Kenny Urban, known as Fear and Loathing in Wrestling, in indie wrestling, if I'm not mistaken, take on what? Balking Season.
The strongest men in the world.
That's going to be a match right there. Also, for the RPW title, Justin Kyle will be defending against Hoodfoot Mo Atlas.
Dang! Now, talk about can a ring hold it? Better reinforce some turnbuckles. Apollo Star versus the Swamp Man, Brutus Atwell. And Brutus has a few words for Mr. Apollo.
Saturday, January 29th, Ruthless Pro Wrestling returns to Maybe, Michigan. And the scourge of the swamp, Brutus Atwell, has yet to pick up a victory in an RPW ring. That means I just got more to prove. Now, for my opponent, Apollo Star, you've been doing this way longer than me. You've beat countless opponents, you've won countless championships, and that is very, very impressive. You even had some nice things to say about me that even made me feel a little good. But not as good as it's gonna feel picking your body up, carrying you around that ring, and slamming you until I hear bones crunch. Apollo Star, You've never lined up against someone like the Scourge of the Swamp. Hell, you've never smelled anyone like me either. Saturday, January 29th, the Scourge of the Swamp will be victorious, and I will slam every man.
Well then, yeah, Brutus Atwell, ladies and gentlemen.
100%. That was filled with like a big, huge camcorder that like my grandparents used to have when the camcorders first came out. Someone left it in the swamp.
Did they leave it or did they get left behind when they were dragged there?
Now, for the death match Rust Belt Championship, it is Satu Jin will challenge Otis Cogar for the championship.
That's going to be
the Midwest Scum. Now, in case you don't know, the Midwest Scum is Zach Thomas and the Dread King Logan will be defending their RPW Tag Team Championship against Iron Beast. Let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. The Midwest Scum of Zach Thomas and Dread King Logan will successfully defend and retain their RPW Tag Team Championship against Iron Beast. It was a good shot. You made a good match. But, I mean, it's Midwest Scum. What are you going to do?
Lose.
Go ahead and take that and just put it on Sunday so I don't have to repeat myself.
Lose.
Ben, and I know she hates when we say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. The living legend.
Hello, Spyder.
Randy West versus Herzog.
Oh, man. Then we have Neil Diamond Cutter answering the call of one Malcolm Monroe III for some deathmatch shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I quote, "Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Diamond Cutter."
Gary J will be taking on Cage Phillips.
Then it will be the Carver of Cutter's Alley.
Oh, man.
He's definitely going to have his hands full.
Slit.
When he faces another living legend, Madman Pondo.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
In a match where you got the Carver of Cutter's Alley taking on Madman Pondo, I feel it's important to take this chance to remind people, if two wrestlers are coming at you, move.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
If you're sitting there enjoying the show and all of a sudden you see a wrestler go, move. Because if you don't, you might get a 300-pound dude in your lap.
Well, here's the thing. You know, most of the time when you see that the Carver of Cutter's Alley is in a match, you're like, oh, I feel bad for the other dude. Who do you feel bad for? I mean, come on, it's Madman Pondo. It's not very often where you're like, well, you know, I wouldn't want to be the Cutter.
Right?
I don't know, man.
Pondo, you know, I mean,
that's a hard one to say which one I don't want to be.
I'm just saying,
be either one of these guys right now.
Bring a bull with you, collect all the blood, and you can probably make a few bucks by donating that to a blood bank.
Oh,
probably.
Man, there's definitely something wrong.
And them plasma places.
Well, you got to get the plasma out of the blood, dude.
You just shake it up really hard. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You did have to work, then you got to pump it back in. Just take it here. I get at least, right?
Well, see, I give them 50% off because they got to do it. It's in a bowl.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I get that. You got to make money too.
You know what they should do? You know what the people that are watching right now should do?
You send me $1?
No, they should smash the thumbs up. That's what they should do. Smash the thumbs up if they haven't already, subscribe. And then they should also click the bell, as Josh is so gracefully pointing out to everybody right now. And down in the description, you will also find links to Ruthless Pro Wrestling as well as FU. I forgot to list F5, but I can do that. No problem. Later, I can put them in there.
What's up, brother?
But that's it for the week. Only 2.
Yep.
Schnikes. Dan, you were saying February was looking really wrestling light in Michigan.
It's like the first weekend. If you want to see wrestling, it's looking like the first weekend.
Gotcha.
And then and then a lot of the promotions are holding off until March.
All right. Okay, so we're going to have to come up with some ideas. Maybe February is a good month to announce winners, eh? We'll have to.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
We're going to have to reach out.
Josh offered to do a striptease, so I'm thinking winners are better.
We're going to have to reach out to our dude and get some shit made and go from there. See how much it's going to cost us. Skippy. All right. So thank you everybody out there for joining us. I do not have a interview scheduled yet this week because I had some things come up. So I had to change some things around. You can't fire me. Fuck off. And then what?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, anyways. So I will do my best to get one scheduled. I think I'm okay for Thursday or Friday, so I'll see what I can do. And then it's my wife's birthday weekend. I'm not going to tell you how old she's going to be, but it's her birthday weekend.
She's 29.
Yeah, there you go. That's okay. It doesn't make me out to be a creep. Nah, I like that.
How long have you guys been married?
How long? What?
How long have you been married?
I can't tell you that.
I can't.
I can't remember.
Well, I mean, we've been together for like 23 years.
Yeah, that makes you a creep. That means you've been dating since she was 6.
I hate you, Josh. I hate you, dude.
The correct answer whenever you ask how old a woman is 29.
I don't know about that one, but all right.
I got lucky on our anniversary. My wife was the first one to forget what day we were married. Like,
oh yeah, we did that.
I get a pass for life, dude.
Yeah, I'm there to say it's the same. All right, guys, because we've been together for so long, it was like, yeah. Anyways, all right, moving on. All right, everybody, thank you to our sponsors: Joe Broni, Blacksheep, The Spyder, PKSA, Karate Port Huron, and Davison Sarai. And we need more sponsors.
Yep.
And we're going to make space. We're going to find a space there somewhere. We'll figure it out. We'll have to make Josh smaller. Oh, or we're going to sell your head?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to put something right there over Josh. If you would like your logo right over Josh, let us know. We can work something out.
Dan's going to become a sponsor next week.
Oh no! If I sponsor, I'm paying out enough money. We're gonna get. I'm gonna have the logo made. We're gonna put it right on the top of your head.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of what we were just saying, Dan.
Oh, big, big, all over the top of his head.
You're talking a graphic. He's talking. I have to go to a tattoo parlor.
Oh no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to get you a tattoo like that. We can't do that to him. There's no money in the world that would allow me to get that. I would do that. No way.
That's good for you. There is a price. See, everyone has a price.
Okay, what's your price? What's your price, Josh? Let's talk about this. How much does somebody have to give you for you to get a logo tattooed on your forehead?
Depends on the logo. MIW, $5,000.
What about the
That's
MIW
it?
Rasslin Rage one? $5,000 for that one?
6.
That's it?
I could wear a hat. I could go with $6,000 right now.
You're cheap.
Yeah.
I would have went high, like really high.
Well, we know that.
I mean, I get. was gonna say I go everywhere high, but I mean,
everybody has a price. If you say you don't have a price for something, you're lying to yourself.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, everybody's got.
I'm not getting a tattoo on my forehead for $6,000. You're out of your mind.
Okay, so $6,000 is not your price.
No way.
I also bet if I had $6,000 in hand,
nope,
might be a little harder for you. No.
Oh, you put. I've seen $6,000, and $6,000 is not enough money.
Okay,
you're gonna have to stack some cash a whole lot more than that. For real.
So we're gonna spend $4,000 in South Park, and then we're just gonna get you messed up enough that you're okay with $3,000.
$6,000, I may consider getting a tattoo that was hidden. May
he get it on his butt?
No, we're talking more money there. For me to have a guy, or we'd have to find a woman. I don't really want a guy touching my ass. No offense.
Right. How much would it cost to get Josh's face tattooed on your butt?
No way. Never. I wouldn't do it. I have standards.
Friends with me and Dan, you do not have.
I would never, because then that joke would be that Josh is on my ass, or there's something about Josh would come up with some joke. No, no way.
Was it painful?
Yeah, no. See, I'm never, ever.
Josh eating ice cream.
How in the fuck did we start talking about getting Josh's face tattooed on somebody's
I didn't
ass?
get that far in your ass, but it was a lot.
Oh, see, no. That is exactly why I'm saying no. There is no money. There's no amount of money that's going to allow that to happen.
Did I tell you I won the lottery?
Okay, great. Wonderful for you, buddy. Congratulations.
$5?
No, I ain't got that kind of luck.
If you won, that's cool. I wouldn't be telling anybody for sure.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be saying it on the internet.
No, because you're going to have family that you ain't never met before.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you already have family that you ain't never met before that just come out the woodworks every once in a while.
Can I get some ice cream?
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll be back here on Sunday for Rasslin Rage with the results from these events. And who knows when we'll be back for an interview, hopefully Thursday or Friday, and I just don't know who yet. So Josh and Dan, we'll see you on Sunday, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are full of wonderful commentary there. Yep.
Well, I'm saying if you want to make sure that you're up to date with what's going on the channel, because you don't know when the interview is going to be, because he don't know when the interview is going to be. That's all I'm saying. Hit that bell. You'll know. You already ended it.
No.
Okay.
You did. He's like, oh, you cut me off, didn't you? No.
I was going to be like, oh, no, I already ended it.
No, you're good, dude. No, we're still going. We're rocking and we're rolling. But all right, guys, we're going to get out of here and have yourself a wonderful rest of your week. I'm most likely going to be on 7 days again this week, which sucks. But it is what it is. I like money.
Be what it be.
I like money. All right. Adios.